Hello, Ryan here, aka Mac, and welcome. Today we are continuing on with the previous tech preview footage with engineering while living off-grid. As always, a huge thank you to all of my patrons and channel members. Thank you all so much for the support. Cannot do this without you guys. Also, don't forget, the Beam Eye Tracker is currently on sale at just $22, offering excellent eye and head tracking for a really affordable price. Plus, Beam have provided me with a Beam key to give away. A big thank you to them for that. Be sure to check the description below for details on how to enter. But if you do decide to pick up the Beam Eye Tracker, using my link will take you to that deal, while also providing my channel with direct kickback, helping to support my work. And a huge thank you to everyone who has done so already. It is very much appreciated. So recently, I put out a video of me playing on the tech preview with the new engineering system integrated to see just how impactful the engineering mechanics would be in a general day-to-day play session. Now, using my Vulture, which is a ship that I am very familiar with, I went out to see what happens while doing what I usually do, which is generally just buzzing around, traveling to my usual haunts, salvaging or scavenging what I find. So let us continue on with part 2 and see how it goes, see how the engineering systems are going to affect players on a general day-to-day play session. Also, do note that this was filmed before we knew that engineering was releasing next month with 4.5, which I suspect will begin entering testing on the PTU any day now. Anyway, with that said, if you do enjoy my videos, please do consider subscribing and helping the channel to grow. Also, come and hang out over at twitch.tv/SuperMacBrother or watch me here live on YouTube. You are all more than welcome. We also have the drops going on, so if you want to get that free armor, do follow the link to Twitch below. Hit the thumbs up if you don't mind, it does the channel a big favor, and tick that notification bell if you'd like to be notified when my videos go live. Again, a huge thank you to my patrons and channel members. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. So we're just coming down to Ghost Hollow. We found a Hornet of some fashion. Let's see what it is and whether it's game rules or not. It's not game rules, but it's something we can check out. Again, it could have been someone's just been playing, they've ditched, and they haven't claimed it on insurance yet. I think that's the likeliest option. Especially when you find one in a random place without anyone around. And at an awkward angle as well. Which this one is very much so. Initiated. At an awkward angle. Oh no, it's not. So, let's go Super Hornet. Don't think there are any NPCs here by the looks of things either. In fact, let's give this a little check. Wrong button. Yeah, everything's intact. Usually the weapons tend to be the first to get damage, from what I've noticed. But they are quick to repair. Looks completely empty here, though. In fact, let me just see if it's open. Open storage, not quite what I was looking for. They've got some gear here, though. Let's try and see about these helmets. Oh yeah. Physical. That one's actually very well modelled. Very nice. This is going to be a huge part of... Oh, that actually went on quite nicely as well. Of things feeling more... People, you know, feeling more connected to our items. That one instead. More connected to our characters, every item we own, because you can look at it and physically see it in all its detail. Shame about the camera not being able to maneuver for me. But now that they're becoming these physical, and the same will happen to our chest pieces, our arm armor, leg armor, they will all become, well, that went on quite nice, physical like this. When you put a helmet on, it will have a boot up sequence for the HUD. Let's take that. Was that a rangefinder? Oh no, it's a scope, isn't it, from a Vault weapon? Yeah, it's going to really enhance that feeling of ownership over every item and armor, and the same for ships, you know. Please do not be worried that it's going to be a really boring day-to-day of just trying to keep your ship flying. It is going to enhance the whole feeling. And so far, nothing has happened. Of course, when we start getting shot at, that's a different matter altogether. I was hoping there would be NPCs here, but nothing so far. So, what we could do... No, I can't. I don't have a tractor beam. Damn it. Let me see if there's anyone around here. Oh, there's someone. Let me throw my weapon at him. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, good.
Get the feeling like something's about to go down.
Let me see if I can get him to shoot at the ship. I wonder if we can carry this other weapon as well. No, can't. Swaps it out. Never mind. Oh, I've got the cannon. Is he coming after me, though? Because if I can get him to start shooting at the ship, it might see a little bit of damage happen. Let's see if he does anything to cause damage with, you know, small arms. He's not technically going to be able to shoot through and...
Why won't you die?
Why can't I shut the door? Can I not shut the door? What the flip? Why can't I shut the door?
Take a walk. I'll keep him occupied.
Okay, where is he?
Go ahead.
Sounds like he's right outside. Oh,
Got a problem. Displace him.
Come on then, start shooting. I thought we'd get kind of a crowd of them, but...
How lucky can you be? Come on, let's get to work. They're gone. Hey, checking something out.
Weapons
Hopefully it's nothing.
online. Weapons offline.
He's down there now, look.
They fucking vanished.
There we go, now he's firing. Let's see what he does. So far,
Hell
nothing.
with it. Where the hell are they? Seems like the party's starting. Come on, don't want to be late. Let's see what the hell that was.
Bulldog's
Cutters,
taking a
lively.
bit of age, but no damage.
Here we go. Repositioning.
Shield system is hit.
Displacing. Oh, come on, no one should have hit. Think we got company.
Still no damage. Anywhere.
Why won't you die?
So that's good. Small arms doesn't do anything.
We got visitors. Finding them now. Charge!
He is slowly taking my shields down.
Moving up!
They don't look to be replenishing.
Shield system
I'm out.
is hit.
We've run out of money by ammo by the sounds of it. Or maybe it just reloaded. Yeah.
Advancing!
So the shields are being taken down. It'll be interesting to see what happens if he actually manages to take them down completely.
Here we go! Charge! Advancing! Charge!
Don't know if he has infinite ammo though. Yeah, I guess he's run out of ammo. Shields,
Moving up.
are they slowly coming back? Yeah, very slowly coming back.
Advancing!
Alright, let's take him out.
Cutters, look lively!
There we go. What did he mean by cutters? Who were the cutters? Well, slowly taking the shields down, which is interesting. Didn't do any damage. Hold on. Maybe I've spoken too soon there. Something's happened. What the flipping heck's that sound? Let's take a look. Nothing's happened.
Your systems are offline. Welcome aboard your green interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
Shields are fine, they're coming back on. It sounds more like a bit of an audio bug than anything. Ah. That stupid button where you right-click the mouse. So, fine, fine, fine and fine. No problems there. That's all fine. There's definitely nothing. So that's fine, that's fine. Still can't craft, unfortunately. Let me just try taking off and landing somewhere else, see if that noise will cut out. I know in the latest patch notes, for this patch in fact, they did say that they had fixed the issue where there's random issues with things. Hang on a minute. Doesn't seem to want to look at those now. Where fires would happen when they shouldn't, or it doesn't seem to want to tell me. Or damage would happen when it shouldn't. Yeah, that's definitely an audio bug more than anything. There is no damage whatsoever. Let's try and fly off, see if we can get rid of the sound. What I might need to do is bedlog to get rid of that sound. Because it is going to be pretty annoying. So I'll try bedlogging. As you can see though, there is no damage whatsoever, so whatever's caused that sound to kick in, it isn't accurate. Okay. Sound has gone. That was definitely an audio issue. Not sure what triggered the sound. It must have something to do with that guy shooting at the ship. But yeah, when there's not actually anything wrong with the vehicle, it shouldn't be happening.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft.
Let's
Your
just
system
double
is
check.
online.
So 97. Again, I feel like that is relating to the age of the item, because it's kind of consistently slowly degraded, right? It's like 97 now. It was at 100 before. The ball, these are still at 99. They haven't been used that much. Everything else has generally been used around the same duration of time. So we've been playing for what must be a good hour now, maybe a bit longer. Of course, I edit out a lot of the boring stuff, but it's degraded about 3%.
Engines online.
Now, I don't know at what point, if that is the degradation, I don't know, but I don't know at what point we're going to need to fix that up, or how we fix that up. Whether there's something we can do to repair that.
Landing gear up.
Let's go to a DC, see if we can see any ships around those. Yeah, all in all, not a lot has been needed to be done. I haven't need to repair anything. I've been shot at by, an SMG. The sound's bugged out. I think once we do, I think the real test is when something does go wrong. How that is handled and taken care of, and whether there are bugs within that where it cannot be brought back under control. And if there's audio bugs, I mean, the audio is a big driving force, isn't it, to let you know what is happening. So if you can't actually see what is happening, but the audio is claiming something is, it does get a bit confusing. Alright, we're going to fly somewhat close to a bunker and see how it handles being shot at. Let's try and get the shields up, preferably, before we actually get there. I'm assuming they'll be coming up soon. Slowly coming up. Alright. Yeah, I figured we'll, doing the day-to-day flying, nothing's happening. It looks like parts are aging or degrading a little bit. Health is absolutely fine across the board. There is no problems there. But we haven't been shot at properly yet. So let's test that. We have a Hornet down there. That's game rules. They've been destroyed by these turrets. Oh, they're making me nervous, because turrets in these most recent builds we have on live have been absolutely deadly. So let's just try and get caught out a little bit by them. Are they there? I don't want to expose myself too much. No jokes then, please. I don't know if the turrets have even spawned in yet, because I'm not seeing them as targetable. There they are. Are they going to fire?
Weapons online.
Let's get some guns going. See if we can at least shoot them. One thing I've noticed is not noticed, but read about and heard about, is the increase in ammo. Which is because we are moving away. I'm assuming this is why. But we are going to be moving away from a HP sort of DPS race and more to a state where it's going to be physicalized. So you want to be having the ammo. Like, I could shoot, let's say, for example, eventually when we get Maelstrom, I could be shooting the wing of this ship
Friendly fire.
over and over and over again, and all that's happening is it's just punched a hole in the wing,
Friendly
and now the
fire.
bullets are passing through that hole, and you're not doing any additional damage to that ship, rather than trying to deplete the health pool of the ship. So I figure the idea being is that we're going to be more targeting areas more precisely, which means we need... Come on, turret. We need more ammo. I wonder how it works if we just sort of give ourselves a little bit of a knock here and there, which we've all done it. Try and be a bit gentle about it. There we go. Alright, engine gone. They're not real trees. That one was. Okay. Getting a little bit of damage. I'm getting to the point where I just need to see what happens when it ages. When it gets damaged. Because I've already seen enough in terms of just going about my daily routine and how it doesn't look like it's going to be overly impacted by anything yet. So, salvage head slightly damaged. That's it. That's that one down there, I would assume, because it did get a bit of a knock. Oh, that's a little damaged. I might have hit that a little bit when I was shooting at him. That's slightly damaged. That's snapped off. I actually broke that off myself when I fired at him. So the thruster is slightly damaged. The integrity of the part is also reduced. That's an interesting concept, is the idea of the integrity of it. The overall integrity. And how much it can offer, I suppose, protection. It kind of looks like right now that once the shields are taken out... What was I looking at there? It doesn't take a lot to do damage to the ship. What I might do is just do a little bit of a small combat mission and see if that has been updated since my last time doing them. Just the ghillie mission to start, the entry ghillie mission. Let's go here. This is an asteroid base. So it'll be somewhat combat orientated. We'll see what it involves and see what kind of damage we take and what it does to the ship, because again, part of people's day-to-day playing might be doing a few combat missions here and there. Doesn't have to be anything excessive.